Reach Yako Sakazaki's ending. Oh, good thing we didn't do that. Dude, there has to be more to this shit, right? Like, there's no way they did my boy Shogo like this. And Yoko? Let's do this. We're hot right now with the story, so they're on a roll, so. South Watergesu Street. Oh, I might meet Yoko back at their crib. I know we're supposed to be finding that record of the Fatesian scroll thing, but sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Yoji Simon, but he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Tsutsumi have let that Nejima escape and everyone scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. So this is Hihaku Sub's headquarters, so we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori. It's not like I didn't see that twist with that girl was his daughter. It's just I probably should have put 2 and 2 together. That, yeah, because she was in school. But I just completely dropped it. I dropped it thinking we haven't met her yet. I dropped it thinking we hadn't met her. And then when it said that all like this is the only characters that will be in the rest of the game, I should have put 2 and 2 together. But yeah. Where are the chairwoman high ranking? Isn't and the thing is they still could be descendants of that family, right? Because fucking Mr. The fucking detective is like super fucking strong with like the paranormal shit, right? That's why he can hold all the fucking stones and stuff like that. Another thing, I thought Yoko was his daughter, right? Because of the with the whole alcohol thing that they were talking about, like, oh, I can hold my alcohol, I'm like a fucking martini level or whatever the fuck they were saying. So like I thought it was that, but yeah, no, I just completely dropped that shit. Wait, are the chairwoman high rank? Is it the... Wait, are chairwoman high ranking? Isn't the most important person at the company the president? Nope. Even if we're able to meet her with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows something about the yin scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing venture, nothing gain, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if, think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, there's the Yako I know. I also don't, what's his name? Tsutsumi? I'm not laying you off the hook as being a bad guy either. You got the fucking, you got the curse echo for a reason, and we still don't know your reason of who you want to resurrect. So we got our eye on you, buddy. If you want to resurrect your fucking great grandfather, right, for this echo shit, we're on your ass. Now, shall we? Go inside. All right, let's give it a shot. Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us a cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe our private secretary would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. In that case... if Hihaku was no good, I don't know if we have any other options. Has Mio been doing stuff like this all by herself until now? It's so dangerous and there's so many unknowns. Must be so tough for her. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, anyways, I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we've managed to get this far. Hey, Mio, you know, yep. You might not look it, but you've got a bold side, a little reckless even. You think? I suppose things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Oh, yeah? Thanks, see? Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tsutsumi checked with. I forgot his name. Oh, right. Apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyways. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then, it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Barging in suddenly didn't work. At this point, there might be nothing we can do. I don't know. Oh, suspend. We'll resume that later. Give me 1 second. Back. Yeah, so we have to carry on your shit, and somehow that'll coincide with what we're doing over down here or something? I'm assuming you meet up with them, right? Haru and Richter break into the Shiraishi residence with the detectives. They find a journal left behind by the deceased Y, finally revealing the mystery behind the kidnapping. However, Haru remains unsatisfied. I mean, the guy's fucking dead. Like, I know you want your kid back, but are you gonna murder a bunch of people for it? Shikima Mansion reception room. In further news, today the body of an adult male was discovered in the residence of one Toshiko Shiraishi around noon. The man identified as Kankichiri Y is said to have been in relationship with Toshiko. He was unemployed at the time of death. While further investigations are still underway, it's suspected that his death is connected to the recent serial killings in Honjo. Evidence on the scene may also implicate Mr. Y in the unsolved child abduction and murder case from last year. Apologies if you can hear the air conditioning. Well, ma'am, seems like we managed to settle one part of the kidnapping case for now. Let's begin discussing our steps. Our next steps, right. That bitch still there? Yep. The lights. It's a little dim even during the day, but I like it that way. I wonder what kind of music Richter is into. I imagine he likes English songs. No matter how much I look at the flowers, they don't make me feel anything. I've grown so used to seeing the scroll, I don't really give it a second thought. I don't have a reason to use the phone right now. Fax machine and can send images. Yeah, I rarely find a use for it. I've stopped watching the news. There's too much fluff. I wish they'd cut out the pointless stories and just report on what's important. Well, bro, there's like 24 hours in a day. They gotta Kind of gotta fill that shit in. I know they're not live all the time. Sometimes they'll do like a rerun or some shit, but like they can't. I suppose I should offer him some tea, but I don't really feel like it. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soldier eggs? He's always going at this at his own pace. He's rather fascinating. I'm just surprised with the lack of like care for Shogo, right? Like, I guess, I mean, they have nothing to go on, right? But like, you guys don't like, well, there's nothing they can do in the day, I guess, with other fucking curse bitches, because yeah, fucking Yoko's just gone, about to murder somebody, you know? Oh, about Richter Kai. No, let's just go to the top. Judging by the official announcement, it seems that what a Y wrote is likely true. With both the kidnapping and his young accomplice dead, the police should be able to handle the rest. Now that this is over, I can't help but think of how pitiful it all is. We never would have known a thing had we not found his journal. Carelessness is what usually leads to crimes like these being exposed. It was pretty much the same with the Nejima murders. But stumbling across the answer by pure chance really makes you think. It makes my skin crawl to think of how many cases like this are left undiscovered. Me too. It's certainly disturbing. Well, with the kidnapping case all wrapped up, we can focus our efforts on obtaining the right of resurrection. Yes? Indeed. I'm counting on you. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soldier eggs? I also don't completely trust you, my guy, because you might want to revive your friend or someone, right? I guess he doesn't have the urge. I mean, he hasn't got an opportunity to get a soul stone, so. About the remaining curse bearers. All right, let's reassess this curse situation. Right. I must admit, I never expected the police to do to be so on top of things. The Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi provided us a good wealth of information. I'm surprised he knew so much about the curse bearers. You think they noticed I'm one of them? I'm pretty sure Ario didn't. The Chief Inspector, on the other hand, will have to be careful around him. If he had suspected anything, I'm sure he would have detained us. We should stay vigilant moving forward. Agreed. Even if we steal a curse stone, you may not be able to successfully perform the rite unless you're a curse bearer yourself. Would you be okay with hanging onto the stone from now on? Of course. Just don't use it though, okay? Man, this bitch is crazy. You need to be fucking careful over her ass. Alright. Not to mention about Nagaki or whatever his name is. We still don't know who the fuck he killed, right? Ooh, could it have been us? No. He couldn't have killed Shogo. Because it's just, he just stayed in that fucking place for like 5 hours. Like, no, because he ended up drowning. So yeah, no, it's just, it was Yoko or whatever the fuck. If what we've heard is true, there are just 3 curse bearers left to be discovered. That's not true. There are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, actually there is. Never mind. Yeah, so. What do you mean? Did he say 2? Or I guess he doesn't know that there's, No, you do. You do know there's 3. Never mind. The Whispering Canal, the Beckoning Light, and the Taiko Sugaru left to investigate. May benefit us to visit the places connected to these stories a few times. I see. I'm still highly suspicious of the people at Heihaku Soaps. They could be one of the ones pulling the strings. That Takumi Yomioka fella is probably aware of the curse bearers we're searching for. Tracking his movements may prove to be useful. You want to follow him? If we were to follow anyone, he'd be my first choice, but damn it, times like this, really have me wishing I had more personnel. I imagine it's tough working on your own. It's the plight of running a small business. I'm always on the hunt for a skilled assistant. What if you already had a skilled assistant? And we just don't know. And then there's Nejima, who appears to be a curse bearer too. The one-sided read, I think it was. We want to look for someone that's likely to gather a whole lot of soul dregs. We'll look no further. He did say he would unleash his curse on a large number of people at nightfall. If he gets a chance to, if the chief inspector manages to track down Michio, then, well, there's a chance he'll manage to apprehend Nejima before he gets up to no good. Yeah, they still think that bitch is still alive. Why did you tell the chief inspector about the safe house if he hadn't had that lead? It was written in a wise memoirs. It was just a matter of time till he found out. Besides, we're talking about a massacre here. I can't just turn a blind eye. How different is it from any other curse bearer collecting soul dregs? Well, if we're talking Nejima, it could be a lot more dangerous. We'll just keep a close eye on Nejima and the cops. ... Why does she mention that? Like, what the fuck were you gonna do at the safe house? Like, why do you give a fuck about Nejima? What about that girl from before, Ayame Tono? Do you think she could be a curse bearer? Well, there's a chance she could have gone and stolen someone else's curse stone by now. That's possible too, but we haven't been to Midoricho Park yet, the place connected to the Taiko Sugaru. Alright, that's close to where she lives. Well, if she was a curse bearer this entire time, she could have lied. It's possible. It would make her a brilliant actress to boot. The ideas got me itching to investigate her again. That's true, that she does live right fucking next to it. Yeah. That place is rather suspicious. If only we could run into someone there. Richter, yes. Oh, that's right. Would you mind if we make a stop on our way? We can make it quick. I apologize for the diversion, but I'd like to visit a candy store if possible. Why? I suppose I don't mind. Next up, what do we need to do to get our hands on a curse stone filled with soul dregs? Oh, is that where you meet, what's his face? Then shall we depart? From this part on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you can continue on to the next part. From this part on, you will be given an option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there on, you can continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart the section from the point in which you left off. Why would you tell me that now? Oh, candy shop it is. He's up in front with the kids to participate in the raffle. It's weird seeing an adult his age enjoying himself as much as a candy store. Oh, it seems he didn't win anything. He's pouting so hard, even the kids are laughing at him. Sonoya. The children seem pretty fond of this place. Looks comparatively new. They must have had renovations done not so long ago. Alright, ma'am. Should we go for Monjayaki or something? That's sweet of you, but I'm not hungry right now. That's too bad. I haven't had great luck with the Mockingbird raffle. Would you mind if I tried a few more times? Apparently most of these are just replicas of the real deal, but even so, they're well worth the price. Some of the kids were saying they managed to snatch some real rare finds in this lottery. Go ahead, don't buy them all now. Just let me know when you want to leave, okay? Okay. Oh, oops. Almost feels like I came with a child. My boy never had so much taste for sweets. It makes this kind of fresh experience for me. A kind of fresh experience. There are some vending machines you can buy canned juice from 100 yen. These days, vending machines sell a lot of things besides juice as well. The shop's close to the park, so children have been coming and going without pause. Places like this candy shop have been slowly disappearing from the streets of view recently. If I finish... I just don't know. Like, what? Let's introduce this shit without, like... Finish investigation. Obviously, I'm not going to finish the investigation, but I want to get the other story, you know? Because I feel like you're meant to link up with the two other girls. Also, why can't we go back to the fucking house? You have anything new? No? Uh-huh. Let's go to Murdericho. Everyone is relaxing so peacefully in this park, it's hard to imagine it was the site of a horrid curse. Richter seemed to be a little more nervous when Ayame Tono was mentioned, or was I just imagining it? We're reason to believe the curse bearer of the Taiko Sugaru was here last night. It's possible they are already dead, but we haven't found any definite leads. The cops have yet to determine who the remaining curse bearers are. We have to find them soon. Oh, the fuck? She's right fucking there. Hello? Bitch? Hey, that lady over there. That's Ayame Tono. ... She seems to be trying to hide. We don't want to startle her and have her run off. Let's sit and watch her for now. You gonna do something, bitch? Hello? Oh. Bitch, just fucking walk up to her. I suppose you really want to talk with her. Oh, there he is. Does he mean to jump out and surprise her from behind? Huh? Does he mean to intimidate her? Oh, she knows. I guess his purpose was to talk with her after all. I wonder what they're talking about. Wonder... Yeah. Oh, they're coming here. Here she is. What do you think? Smooth work by the master, hmm? Yes, very smooth. Hello, thank you so much for yesterday. I know this is sudden, but I'm actually being pursued right now. Pursued by who? I think it's the police. Would you be willing to provide me shelter? From the police? Figured we could hear her out and see what kind of mess she's gotten herself in. Don't make it sound like I'm some kind of criminal, please. About the Red Resurrection. Anyways, how's your plans to resurrect Hokusai going? Fortunately, that's been going quite well. Oh? Does that mean you found someone to steal a curse stone from? Not exactly, but I found out a kind of last resort. So why I can't let the police get me? What do you mean by last resort? You're really asking me that? Doesn't concern you at all. Why should I tell you? Because we're gonna give you fucking shelter, bitch? The police have my apartment staked out, so I haven't been able to return home. I heard them say something about wanting to protect me, but something didn't feel right and I got scared. You have any ideas what they're after? Well, I've been searching for the curses, so we shouldn't trouble ourselves with hiding you. If they're after you for a good reason. Huh? How cruel. But this handsome investigator wouldn't turn me in so easily, would you? It's unfortunate, but we've got reason not to get involved with the police ourselves. What shady reasoning. But if you've got some murky secret to hide, we might as well cooperate with each other, no? No, bitch. Well, if we make a deal, in exchange for keeping you hidden from the police, you'll tell us about your last resort. Is that what you got was that what's got you interested? I've got it. You're meaning to steal it for yourself. Not at all, I'm just curious. That excuse will just not do. I don't need you to. I'll find a way to stay safe on my own. That was a close one. I should have known the only one you can count on in this world is yourself. Leave that bitch go, bro. We can't let her get away. Let's go after her. Stop it. Get it any closer and I'll scream. Please wait. We'll help you out with no conditions. Will you change your mind quick? That just makes you all the more suspicious. Why? Oh, fuck. I did this. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince her to stay. Thank God. Could it be you don't know how to handle a girl like that? Since she's looking for a safe haven, would you mind me sharing your address with her just in case? Well, it doesn't really bother me, but you do recognize there are police officers in my close family. At least it'll allow us a way to keep in contact, no matter how small. No, do not fucking do that. Ayame Tono says her plans for the resurrection may be achievable through this last resort. Does that mean she's given up on her plans to steal a curse stone? Richter? You know, I have one as well. A last resort. You do? Ah? Even if we don't steal another curse stone, I already have my own. If it becomes necessary, I'm prepared to use it. So you think it might be possible that she has one of her own as well. But that she despises the idea of using it to kill others, so instead she means to steal a curse stone with soul dregs already in it? It doesn't contradict anything we know. She lives nearby, which means she might have the Taiko Tsugaru curse stone. We still don't know how much or don't much about that one. Richter? That last resort Ayame spoke of. It could be our chance. ... We can use her. I hear you loud and clear. I can't help but feel oddly irritated around that girl, Ayame Tono. She puts an innocent front, but she seems to be hiding something. This whole finished investigation shit is tripping me up because I actually, like, I don't know. Why the fuck are we on this bridge? What the fuck? Richter? What do you think that is? Oh. I don't see anything. Really, you don't see that? That thing looks like a phantom ball of flame floating in the air. A ball of flame? Must be the curse echo. Maybe only the curse bearers are capable of seeing it. But how could such a thing be happening in broad daylight? Ah! It's gone. Wonder if that was the beckoning light curse echo. The beckoning light? Yeah, I guess no, we don't have that one. Because we saw that at the first shit. Right at the very beginning of the game. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting... While walking along the road near Honji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near it, but just when one fears, yeah. The darkness might swallow them up. Another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes. While others believe it's a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's a vengeful spirit of someone that died during the lost the land of the dead. That could be Simon, right? Wonder if that was the beckoning light curse echo. The phantom flame you saw might have been a manifestation of the lantern. In that case, does that mean a curse bearer is nearby? Does something draw your interest? No worries here. I made sure to take a quick shower this morning. What? What you saw earlier must have been the beckoning light. Something might have changed after that. What just happened? Cursed bear might be lurking in the vicinity. I'm going to check the surroundings. Ah. Aha. Nothing. I didn't find anyone who looked the part. I see. Why? It's not like JoJo, right? Like, it could just be a normal ass guy. I don't doubt something happened around here, but something might have changed in the area. Keep your eyes peeled. It doesn't seem like anyone's been in there for some time. I wonder if it's the one of the factories that got shut down when they tightened up regulations. Great. Something's changed, but we don't know. And if what I saw was the cursed echo of the beckoning light, wouldn't that mean the cursed bear is nearby? I'm not feeling any strange presence, but that could be because it's midday. Literally nothing changed. Unless there's no people. Is that what you're talking about, my guy? Is nothing has changed. Well. Something must have changed after what just happened. Okay. With what? Out of here. Head to the park, I guess. Don't really know what else. Don't know why there are kids here. Someone died here. The area was closed off to the public this morning after the body was found, but the police quickly managed, to complete their investigation and reopen the park as if nothing ever happened. The people in the area are shockingly calm considering what happened here. You'd think they'd be put off knowing there was a dead body here just this morning. From what I heard, it happened right about where you're standing now. Huh. Telephone booth, it doesn't look out of the ordinary to me. If you look at that, that's a pretty unique looking playground. Did it catch your eye? Perhaps now's not the time though. But it did get your interest. Does you want to play on it? This place is associated with the Whispering Canal. The canal must be connected to the man who was found drowned in the park earlier. Agreed. Wasn't the victim a Hihaku Soaps employee? That's right, his name was Shogo Oki. Considering his occupation, he probably came here in search of the Curse Stone. If people in the company know about the rite, it only makes sense they'd be looking for the Curse Stones. You'd think the chairwoman and Takumi would send their regular employees out to hunt the stones? If that's the case, perhaps that Shogo died trying to take a stone from someone else. Either that or he was killed precisely because he was a curse bearer with a cursed stone. I suppose so, but considering the location I went, wouldn't that mean the curse used was the Whispering Canal? Good point. That would mean Shogo Oki wasn't the wielder of the Whispering Canal, Curse himself. Could he have had the Beckoning Light or even the Taiko Sugaru? I was here last night and there weren't any dead bodies. It's highly possible he was brought here from somewhere else. If that's the case, the wielder of the Whispering Canal has already collected his stone. Ma'am, excuse me, but there's one more thing I'd like to try. Oh, be my guest. A bunch of kids gathered around Richter to poke fun at his clothing. It seems like kids come running for him whenever we go. Not all too surprising with his attire. He hadn't complained about it though. I wonder if he's got a soft spot for kids. Also, there's a newspaper right there. Nope, I can't read it. Never mind. Was gonna save that for last. Shogo-oki is the name of a person who died here. It's hard to believe he was here by chance, only to end up murdered with a curse. Given his ties to Hihaku, we can assume he was aware of the situation and somehow involved with the three of these curses. He definitely wants to play on it. You can go take a look if you're that interested. Alright, I'll go check it out just to make sure. You didn't have to think long about it, What's that? Did he find something? I found a mockingbird under the playground equipment. Damn, talk about lucky. It's number 19. Thank you. I see. Congrats. Playground always get me all fired up. Or playgrounds. Nothing. Can't look at the newspapers. Those aren't interactable. Yoko's nowhere to be fucking seen. You would think that she would, like... Well, I guess in a time of, like, without, like, phones, right? Or, like... I don't even know if they even have the pager at this time. So it's, like... I guess she would have saw on the news that what Shogo died, so, like, why haven't you called the fucking police, you know? That bitch is definitely involved somehow. This, I don't know how the fuck... Like, what fucking changed here? You keep seeing what you saw earlier must have been back in the light. Something must have changed after what just happened. Like, you don't have pockets, you don't have anything, like you don't have items. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, boss. Nope. We can go back to the Shigima residence. Anything else? No. Turn on the TV. Oh, we didn't interact with the clock. To get in the clock gets on my nerves sometimes. Okay. We'll head to the candy shop and end the investigation just in case if What's Her Face runs back that way. Or vice versa, if they go to the fucking, I just don't know what else, like, we could have investigated, you know? The fuck is that? Hello? Oh, is that Nagaki or whatever? Time unknown. Well, you put it in the fucking time of, like, everything else, so we do know the time. Ugh. Ah, my head. What's happening? Shake. The fuck? Get away. Who killed him? What does it say? Yeah. Is this Yoko? Did I get hit in my head? Did I hit my head? It's killing me. My vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. Must have fallen or something. Get up. Da-da-da. My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? There you go. Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Resurrection. Ah, killed him. So is this Yoko? No. Ah, feels like my head's going to split apart. He died from heart problems, though. He didn't die from Suffocation. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Give me a second, bitch. What's her name? Hajime Yoshimi. Hajime Yoshimi. Okay, Hajime Yoshimi. That's it, I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Oh, my head is hurting again. Could be the wife. You guys are similar heights. Or like, it's, you know, I guess if you're in high school, then I guess. I'm assuming it's not Okuda or whoever that was. What was that, a memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. The first thing I saw, he was dead. So what kind of person am I? You're obviously trapped here. Someone put you here. Oh, this is the factory, is it not? It is, I think. I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. I don't like that dark fucking... I don't like this shit. I don't like this. Looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point where you select resume. If you get stuck, try playing a different route before returning to this one. Motherfucker. Floating chair all alone in the middle of the room gives me the creeps for some reason. They must have sat on me on it earlier. Probably passed out and fell on the floor. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners, and my guess is that this room isn't used very often at all. Can't just wait here for someone to come out to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. There's a key to the sink. If I use this, if I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. This mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. I wonder if I could clean it somehow. It won't open, must be locked from the outside, so I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. Why would they kidnap Blood's wife, though? Why would they kidnap her wife? Switchboard, look inside. It seems that this room has electricity, at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? Bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need more light. Turn on the fucking lights. I have to look at the... Okay, investigate it. I'm gonna need light somehow. Some gas, or don't know what that is. Big shelf, the kind you always see in warehouses and stuff. Wish I could find some tools or something, but no such luck. What's this? Label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. Put it back for now. Guess I don't really need this. Yeah, let's just go in order. Oh, there's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? I wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. Cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this open. Looks like there's nothing inside. Nope, totally empty. Anything else? The last drawer is different from the others. There's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. Do we know a 4-digit code? I have no idea what the combination could be. Better leave it for now. This lock looks brand new compared to everything else. Is this room being used for something? You had to trap your ass. Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. There's some kind of no in the middle drawer. Benzoconium chloride, sulfuric acid, sodium hydroxide. Is this the code? Do I have to get the chemical form, like the periodic table number for everything? Names of chemicals. Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there's something stuck way in the back. There's some kind of sticker stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Well, typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. We got a pen. We got a pen, a paper, and some fucking glue. Some storage lockers. Open the left locker. There's a bucket and a mop in the left locker. Guess that's where they keep the cleaning stuff. Looking at it again just in case. Nope. Look at the right one. There's nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck in the front. Chemical flammable liquid ventilation if leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. Chemical flammable liquid ventilation if leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. It's quite the collection of words. What could this place be used for? There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I can use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them either in any direction. I will take the glue since we can. We'll take it. Maybe that'll allow us to do some. Soap acquired. Oh, use the soap on the mirror, dumbass. Should have known that. Just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. Need something to wipe it with. No, you just need water. Okay. Paper. Use the fucking paper that you got. Nope. Okay, you said fuck that. I mean, use that. Bro, use yourself. Like, let's go with the collection of words. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear most of... Yeah, I could have just done that, my dumb ass. So I fucking put soap on the mirror. So I should be able to clean the mirror with it. Soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember the brand. Oh, so you are his wife. So this is what I look like. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. Something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember her name. I need to figure out what my name is. Recall. I know what I look like. And next I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Bitch, I can tell you what your name is. Mayu Chozawa. Mayu Chozawa. Nope. Mayu's fine. Mayu Chozawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. Name is Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Wait. If what I saw from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime can never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. About that. From what I can see, I'm not her. I just look like shit. So why was I brought here? That is a good question. Can you turn on the light, bitch? Bitch, this is the last resort. Oh, I can think. Feel a bit better now that I remembered who I am. I have to find a way out of here. It's so dark though, my eyes are just adjusting, but I still can't see well. There must be some kind of light around here. Yeah, there is. The fucking... It looks like the light on the ceiling is on, but it's still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Time for that mop to make another appearance. I don't think that... There it is. It's a little brighter now. That was on? I should have an easier time searching for... searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. Ah. So you did have one. But how did you get one? Something on the floor here. Was this here all along? I had no idea. Lantern carved out of wood. It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. Person acquired the beckoning light. What is this? Fault. Save me. It's just a terrible regret. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. The curse bears, the evil ones. I'll kill them all. Yep. Murderous impulse into my soul like thick black tar. Files updated. Oh fuck, wait, oops. No, it was probably the shit for that curse or whatever. I remember now. Remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. Tell us what happened, bitch. I feel sick. What? Where am I? Yes, that's correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone. Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Ah, damn, my body won't move. Oh, you're awake. Your eye must be beginning to clear right now. Talk to me? Shit, you tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was all that? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects: memory loss, brain fog. It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter what, I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop. Get away from me. So you killed his ass? I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from this conversation. Focus on Takumi's head and gather information. Correct. She does not seem to know where the is hidden. Hajime Yoshima was the same. Yes, was unexpected, but no, he really did do something to Hajime. Damn, I'm fading. Shake her head and stay awake. That was close. I have to keep listening. From Arishi. Yes, exactly his plan. As for why, I expect, yes, as soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely tomorrow, according to Arishi. Ha, I can't. Just a little more. Just wake up, bitch. You got this. Yes, as long as we can keep her in here, the curse will. Yeah, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiance. Is he talking about me? Wake up, bitch. Wake up. Keep it together. Anything I can learn. Yes, I will be leaving here. I'll take the telephone with me. Oh, yes, that is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. That was 46, no? Oh, I can't hold on. Fuck. That's right, I remember now. The man is Takumi Yumioka of Hikaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... He suddenly started asking me about my fiance. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all of his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went where he said he'd be going, to former Yasuda Garden. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught, I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. And then Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. Thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room, pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. Spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. Now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. A thing to note is that was obviously before, and they knew that, like, I would get a curse stone. Why do they not want a curse stone? Why do they not want a curse stone? They didn't want to get it themselves. They manufactured a curse stone themselves. Mayu was abducted by Takumi Yumioka and other employees of Hihaku Soaps and held captive in the basement of an abandoned factory. Following an interrogation intended to extract information about Hajime Yoshimi, she was left there, where she later received the beckoning light curse. Why would they want to manufacture a curse stone, but themselves not take it? Why do they have to kill him? Was that Hihaku's doing? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? Unless the things that he stole were from Hihaku, right? And he was just trying to hand him out as, like, to just get him away, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that could be it. So, yeah, you're not a bad guy, as I was potentially thinking. Again, I know all that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. Huh. Hajime. You're always the kind of guy who would shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people. Was it something you couldn't even tell me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Unless Hajime is a descendant of that fucking that makes sense. That makes sense instead of Toya or whatever the bitch. Instead of Tono and Mr. Officer being descendants of Simon, it is instead Yoshimi, and then Yoshimi obviously knew, right? And he knows about that shit, and he was giving out the 2 last pieces of that shit that we're looking for, right? The shit that got passed down, and and if that witch is like a descendant of Simon's like rival, that female in the story, like a descendant of that, then maybe like, so obviously she knows, right? She could have been keeping an eye on that bloodline as well. Fuck you, Hihaku. I'm not about to let you. I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay, whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had a good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got, just you wait and see. Alright, it's about time I get out of this dump. Okay. Yeah, Takumi said something about this. He said he put something in here and locked it, so there's probably something in here. Should I try my luck? Enter number. Wasn't it 1946? Well. Huh? But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? I mean, to be fair, that's not even that difficult, right? Like, like that gives you a fucking very easy fucking like window, right? Because you know, it's like, well, this was the 70s, right? You have like from the 70s all the way down to like at most like maybe the 1800s, like if some crazy shit, you know? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? What does it matter right now? I should see what's in here. What is this thing? Well, I guess I might as well pull it out. Huh. Is it a body? No. Ah, it's a fucking fax machine. So for a phone, but there's no receiver. Oh no, this is a fax. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. But how would you know? What age we live in where we can send letters? This means I can call for help without a telephone. Never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power and the phone line. Alright, we've got power. Now I just need to figure who I can send it to. What else do I need? I've got a bunch of papers in the cabinet. I'll need a pen to write with. And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. What am I gonna do about that? Is your vision getting blurry, bitch? No. Well, there's the pen. Though I better check that it actually works. The pen tip is totally dry. I won't be able to. Oh, we need nail polish. Huh? I can fix this with nail polish remover. What the? Why did that pop into my head all of a sudden? Well, might as well give it a try. If this is one of Hihaku's warehouses, there just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. Oh, also, I need to check the bottom drawer here. Thank you. Wait, is this... This is that thing. What? Hajime, thanks for waiting. What's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. Hmm? You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Aha, can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean? Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. I can't help but worry. You think I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like? Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. Huh? You might be right. So tell me, I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... this other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh, she must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details, but she might have the talisman I've been looking for. So you didn't give it to her? Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? What would that mean? I mean, that still means you could be a descendant. It's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has the piece of the book that your ancestor left behind? Yeah, so I was right. Mayu, how do you know that? God, I forgot how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in those two talismans. And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know, though, and I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? There's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them's a penguin and with a pompadour. You can't tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. That's so dumb. Oh boy. So I was right. That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? Maybe there's some in the top drawer now. No. We can look through these cardboard boxes. Disposed bottles and soaps. I wonder if there could be. There is. Nail polish remover. There's no label, but I'm sure that's what this is. Alright, so if I use this... Use on pen. Tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. I should be able to use the pen now, at least for a while. Need a pen and a phone number for a fax machine. I have a pen and some paper, and now all I need is a phone number I can send to a fax. Do I know anywhere that has a fax machine? I think we have to suspend. Just remember that I heard the rules for the rite of resurrection when I got this curse stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? That's out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing other persons to come back himself. You the fucking one, man. Hajime was so lucky. None of this was ever an option to begin with. The way we lived, ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty rite. And that's the truth, Hajime. You're the real MVP. Anything in the trash cans? Oh, manga magazine. Called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read this. Even at his age, he liked the series about delinquents. ... No, not the time to get caught up in reminiscing. Door still locked, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to suspend and then wait to get the phone number. Is there anything else in the cabinet? Yeah, okay. Gotta suspend. Go back home. Six, 3. I need to tell me the whole fucking number. I have to write this bitch down. Well, we got 2 digits. Did I say that we were gonna give? No, fuck. 6, 3. Bitch. Did I say I was gonna give this hoe my phone number? We have to think over here. You know what? They probably did that just in case, like, someone actually had a, like, that's like a Japanese, like, phone number, you know what I mean? I thought they might just, I mean, you could have just, like, done some bullshit with, like, 5 bajillion numbers. It happened again, the number for a fax machine just popped into my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Hihaku, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... I'm assuming this bridge, right? Yep. That means this place must be near the Honjo Bridge. Okay, time to send it. All right. If the machine I sent if the machine I sent it to is connected, that should be sent. Now I wait. Please, somebody. Yeah. I think I've done all that I can do. All that's left now is just wait. Complete the Mayu branch chapter. Complete the Mayu branch of chapter 2. Yeah. Ooh, they have the same color, so yeah, maybe they just are. Maybe that is just it for you, huh? Fuck me. This still has like some shit to do. Yeah, I don't know, no clue. The phone is. Be my guess, you wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you, it shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigima residence? Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing, it was just the fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing, so this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail, am I right? This is the future. Then email came about. Didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... What's it say? What's it say? It says, help. I'm trapped in Hihaku Soap's warehouse or factory near Honjo Bridge. Huh, Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with the procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. On the way to Honjo Bridge. So, obviously, we have a part in this, right? Like, we're not nothing. We're someone. Us as, like, the one behind the TV. We're affecting this in multiple ways, right? Because we saw what happens if we didn't change anything, right? And that's what's-his-face ends up dying, and so does Yoko. We changed it. What's-his-face still dies, but now we're in a better, like, ending type of shit. After looking around, determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honjo Bridge. Everything lines up. So the person who faxed us help is in there? Let's find out if there's nothing we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. Okay, so yeah, I'm done with that. We don't know the shit with this. He's on a manhunt. But yeah. Save over here. I thought this was the hours. That's why I was a little confused, and I saved here, but no, it's the time of day.